My name is Galen, and I'm from Port Dalhousie, St. Catharines, and I'm in Mandeville House. We have around 50 girls, and our colors are yellow and orange, and we are the Ducks. Our Latin motto is Ubi spiritus est, cantus est, which means we're their spirit, their song. And it's really funny because we actually end up singing a lot of the time. Not that we're good singers, we just sing, so it's a really upbeat house. I'm a day student, but I end up staying over a lot of the time just because it's more fun. And all the fun stories of like sleepovers and things happen after all the day students leave, so it's much more fun to stick around the house.
My name is Gianni Bahadur Singh. I am from Mississauga, Ontario, and I am in grade 11. AB East's house colors are gold and black, and our mascot is the Beast. And that truly represents who we are on the sports field, because we just unleash it. We do have a guy who plays bagpipes to every event we go to, so that's kind of cool. And our house is a lot of, like, everybody's honest with everybody, and it's not like there's no hatred. We operate as a family, especially the boarders, so everybody gets along. AB East is a proud supporter of Mike's Miracles, which is a foundation started by a boy named Mike who died of cancer. And for the 3 years that I've been here, we've ran a shoe shine outside the dining hall to help raise money for cancer research, and it's always had a big turnout, people with cadet boots and dress shoes, and every year we make good contributions to this charity, and we're really proud of that. We do. We actually won this year at the camp, which is pretty exciting. It shows promise. What do I like about living in AB East? I love the fact that our housemaster is awesome, Mr. Park. He's a great guy. He understands us. He's not too strict, but he does his job, and which is good. But our house it's central. We can go anywhere to the school, not like Dean's, which is all the way over there. We're one of the originals, you know? It's like part of being a Ridleyan.
My favorite part about camp has to be like how everyone sort of like comes together and you're making all these new friends that are from all these different places and stuff. And you're just like having a good time, like doing all these activities, getting to know everyone.
It brings us all together as houses, and I always get to meet the new boys and all the international students. So I really enjoy camp.
I think a lot of it is in the cabin, like at night when you're like talking and things like that. Like it might not just be the activities, but also like the little moments that you can talk to each other and it's okay. Like you can talk about anything you want.
You know more faces than you did before, because I find it really difficult when you move into a house and you just know the few people in your house, and from going to camp you know a lot of the people in your grade, which is good.
I learned that I can conquer heights at camp. I was really scared of the ropes course, but I made it across.
It's so scary.
Did you have fun? Was it good?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, ladies, 3, 2, 1.
So my next event in the Olympics is Titanic canoe race. So what we have to do is there's a canoe in the lake that's filled half with water, and we have to swim out to it and get in and paddle back with our hands. And so first house back wins.
What I hit?
asking. Sure it is. That'll be $3.
Pretty pricey for a pair of penny pants.
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Prudy Pingleton, but there are some extra charges. Some of your personal states required pounding with a rock.
I'm home!
4 o'clock? I guess I don't need to ask who got detention again. Tracy Turnblad, mind your manners. Say hello to our guest.
Hello, Mrs. Pingleton.
And you too, Penny.
Hello, Mrs. Pingleton. Penny, mother.
Oh, teenagers, they just love their corny call-ins.
Wait, it ain't right. This means that colored music.
Don't be silly. It ain't colored. The TV's only black and white.
Nice white kids who like to lead the way. And once a month we have our
Negro Day!
And I'm the man who keeps us spinning round. Mr. Corny Jones, the greatest, latest, Baltimore sound. Oh, every afternoon, drop everything. Need to interact when you can dance and sing, yeah. Roger, run, Captain Plus. You can always do your homework on the morning bus. So over from and down, they're the nicest kids in town. Rock out.
I'm Amber.
Brad.
Tammy.
Thunder.
Brenda. Shelly. Peggy Sue. Luann.
And Don. Blake.
Holy, kiss me again and again!
Turn that racket down. I'm trying to earn it here.
Baby, now you shake it right now, you say, woo! And the bass and drums are buzzing in your head. Roger, run, Captain Plus. You can always do your homework on the morning bus. You're jumping and yowling, you're the nicest kids in town. Nicest.
We're going to work with an organism, strawberries. You are about to be amazed at how much DNA is in a strawberry. And you will never eat another strawberry the same way again. I'll guarantee it. You'll start to see the DNA coming out of solution at the interface, yes? Those are strands of DNA. Now, you want to spool, you want to get this DNA out. There's a way to do this. I'm going to show you with Miriam's. I'm going to start Miriam's. The DNA is a continuous strand, isn't it? It's like spaghetti. You ever roll spaghetti on a fork?
Yeah.
You always roll one way, yes? What happens if you roll the other way?
It comes off.
There you go. So you're going to use this spool. So I'm going to go down into the, and then I'm going to bring it up into solution. And now I'm going to start to spool as I do this. Now you got to do it fairly slowly because you don't want to break the DNA. If you break it, it's called shearing, and then you're going to have all little pieces of DNA.
My name is Eliza Cox and I'm from Aurora, Ontario. We spend about 7 hours on ice. We have a power skating coach on Mondays, which really helps us with our skating techniques and show us new turns and everything, with agility. Then we work on skills and team play. And then for about 3 hours a week, we have off ice, which we either do before or after practice. The field house is always open, and they've got a bunch of new equipment in there. We do our yoga and we do our off ice training in there, and it's great just to be able to go in and you can run around the track. We warm up there for games, cool down there for games. I have committed to RPI, Rensselaer Polytechnical Institute, which is in Troy, New York. They're a Division I hockey school too. The facilities are great. I'm just really excited to start university. Without the rink and the new field house, I don't think I have the opportunity to go to the university that I'm going to. It's been a great help in developing my skills as a hockey player and an athlete.